is a video for someone. Hang on. Oh, I'll clean that. I finally found it. The bell set with the iron sculpture. So what I had actually done was place that. I had that other bell set, yeah, which is that one was on one of the other shelves, and so the boxes look similar. So I guess that's what happened. Right. So hang on. We'll just plonk that there. This one can go into this location. That's where you're supposed to live. Now, right, there you are. Okay, so I found that set, and so I'm not going to go and do a full video and do another, sound check and all that. I mean, it's good, right? So that other video, if I can find it and take a screenshot of it, I guess, and that. So that's it. So from memory, that was the same costings as that one, and that's got to go via the air freighter. That's the plan. So the air freighter requires a phone number for the invoice. So boom, that's that. Right, next. Okay, I'll just do a quick video under this really hot light. It's really humid in here. So let's get this done. Hey guys. Right then. Now, this Chagama here, real awesome and piece of antiquity. You'll find I don't have the top rings for this. It does have the bottom rings. Yeah, there's a fellow in Germany that's interested in this sort of thing. So it's Monday morning. I go to the post office today. Everything's packed, so they'll be sent this very day. Right. Now this piece here, it's brass, iron. It has a bit of subby rust that you'll find just with the tannins in the tea. So you just boil tea a few times and they clean up. Now this here, yeah, it's really rad. Now in here, it's something really interesting. So isn't it cool? Oh yeah, it doesn't have the spindle on here, so it's just got that. Sometimes they've got the makers' names in here on kanji, but nothing in there, but still rad. What we have here is really cool. These are decommissioned from World War II. I presume these rounds. Now look at this. See, there's no powder in them, and these around here, look at this. This has been engraved. Now these here are used to for the smokeless charcoal called sumi. They sift the dust with these thingamajiggies and stuff like that. Right, now yeah, that's a great unit. So this also will be sea freighted. I find that Germany takes longer than some of the other places, but they get there. You got to do all these HS codes and all this bullshit these days. Yeah, then they are. Like, you see them around every now and again. Like this one here is a decommissioned round. Isn't that amazing? Still find stuff to this day. I mean, there must be a tremendous amount in fields and whatevers and bits and pieces all over the show. In fact, they still find relics from way older. I've got some awesome in here. Right, that there from wartime. That's a real deal piece from a battlefield. A real deal arrow. Arrow, yar, head, tip, point. Okay, now, oh, it's really humid in here. There we go, one of them. Look at that. We can plonk that on there, and he's good to rock and roll again. Now, all right. So I'll put that up somewhere. I took some photos earlier. I'll put that somewhere on the shelves. And right, I'm gonna get back to that fan over there. Oh, it's warm. Okay, repair project Shamisen time. I'll just momentarily, key eye on that one. Momentarily, let's get this done. Now, yeah, this particular case here, it's got this side one here too. At the auction house, it was like this, right? And, it's actually got keys inside too, I think. Maybe that one does too. Don't know. Alright, so there's your hinge there. And so I remember I was at the auction house, and these dudes go, they go like this, and they were looking at this one, right? And they were looking at this one, and then they were sort of deciding, all right, well, what they're going to pay, and they went to have a look at this one because things go along sort of quickly, and you know, they sort of go to open this and they couldn't open it. And I'm like, oh, what do we got here? And I go, whoa. I go like that, and righto, and they went through, and I go, they're bidding on them, and I go, I put my hand up. So, here you go. Sometimes you get lucky, mate. Okay, now, what's going to go on with this one? I checked them all in this region here. That's got one of those softer type of dealies. Good condition there. Off case there. And I took this cover off. That's in good condition too. And I took that cover off, and that's in good condition too. Often at the points there, like they'll often, it'll be sat against a wall or something like that, and they get damaged like that, for instance. Unfortunately, in transport, I broke this one. But alas, some of these things can go into my Shamisen resources that I have over there, and that's what I'll do for that. I'll include a few things because I don't see a bridge there. It's got a bit of a hole in that one there. We'll get to that one in a minute. Okay, now this one here, quite the high-end deal. The only unfortunate things with Shamisen, when they retire, they get the butchie and slice them. In that case too, it's been sliced there, and someone's with this one too has decided they just get a bit of cardboard and put it on there. So I guess that might be either so they can still get some twang out of it, or from a distance people go, oh, they look alright. But no. So the case is, that's that non-slip dealy wheelie they often have, so when they put them down they go, see how that's on that side, right? So that's you're right, it's your normal way it's situated, and that sits on your lap, and you know what you're doing. Anyways, hey, I'm already a bit tired and a bit warm. Alright, now let's focus here. So what someone's decided to do is just put a little bit of cardboard on there, but essentially I would say that this would have been retired, and it's and they've utilised a butchie and symbolised retirement, and they've decided to slice it. That one there I sliced. Hey. Tell you what, if you just put a little bit of cardboard on there or a bit of tape, I reckon you're good to rock and roll. This side looks okay. But we'll get to that one. We'll get that figured out. Now, okay, so componentry, real good. I found in my Shamisen resources a bridge. Alright. Now, so that is included. Alright, so there's your pieces. Make sure that, which way does that go? That way. Alright, make sure, because the thinner end is to the end, that thingamajiggy there. Don't try to force it into these thingamajiggies. I just had a look to see if they fit okay. I didn't push them all the way in, because you kind of got to go and pull them out. And English, maybe that's not my first language. It is. Then I've got problems. Okay, so strings look okay. You got that thingy-majiggy. Alright, so what I don't have anymore, I had sets of, I'll have to put packing all around this, and what I don't have anymore is butt cheese, the plectrumy thingy-majiggies. I had packs and packs of them, and just over the years, you know. This one here, so I'll put some packing in there. This one here, I plan to send via the Japan Post EMS Air. Okay, so it'll be quick. That's my sweat. You even get a bit of that. So that's probably worth $1 bazillion just for the sweat. Now, this one here, I'll have to get some shashins for it. So yeah, this is a pretty high-end unit here, but it'll need repair. And this has come away at the seams too. So yeah, if you could, might just twang already. That's the underside. Yeah, you might even get twang out of it like that one, you know. Alright, now that's that. So that can be air freighted. I've got some photos of that. I haven't got any photos of this one just yet. Same deal, issues with that. String situation. That's good. Got one of those dealy wheelies. Quite a lot of wear in that, so this has been played a lot. Yes. I saw one at the auction houses recently, and it actually had gold pieces, like they were real deal, and I got bumped out of that one real quick. the bidding of that. Alright, so this here, once again, some bunny has decided to put some cardboard on there. Maybe it's just for show or looks, or, you know, just for show, mate. I'm the real deal, I'm not just for show. Now, so that's that. So the deal is with this one, due to size, yeah, this can go via sea freight. I can do sea freight for that, but I can't do sea freight for this one here. It's over the max length. Well, it's actually right on, so once you put a bit of packing, they're going to go, nah. So I'll have to EMS that one. I'll have to get pictures of this and this. So prior to not forgetting, let's go and have a look, shall we, at some Shamisen resources and see if we can bolster, make some improvements. Alright, that is the rice papery covery thingy majiggy. This here, I think this came from some El Cheapo. But it's kind of alright, isn't it? It came from some El Cheapo Shamisen. Alright, so let's see what we got here. That's a butchy cover. Alright, we'll chuck that in anyways. We've got... See, Shamisen resources, not much left. That there is a cover. Okay, we can include that. I do recall there is recollection here, which my recollection-y cells of the Atama brain head Atama not very good, but alright, let's have a look. I believe that there's new strings in here, so let us have a look. Go like that one, go like that one, go like that one. Make some tunes, because you don't want dead air. This is what dead air sounds like. Mainstream media. Right, now, right, so that's a real deal cover. Boom. Right, that can go in there. And let's have a look in here. Right, actually, maybe I should keep that. Yeah, I'll keep that, because that can remind me for putting the resources in there. So there you go. There's looks like three strings, isn't it? Okay, boom. There you go. In there, strings. Done. Okay, now I'll get some pictures of that, and then I'll move on to the next one. Okay, so I'll keep that, and those strings there look alright, so they can go over there. I will transfer that over there at one stage. At some stage. Right. Now, let's move on to the next thingy majiggy. Now, I should be doing something else. I had to wait for the tunny fella to do something. He went off for a job in the morning. He's just headed out again. So we've got that sorted out. So now we'll get this figured out, and then we'll be back in the game. Alright. Now, I don't see a bridge for this one in here at all. That there, I just included that butchy, the plectrumy woody thingy majiggy. That's just a protector. So what I might do, notice that there's quite some wear. They've ground that down. That peg to fit in there, it doesn't look too good. I'll see. I might just chuck some other pegs in. See what we've got over here. But yeah, I don't have any more bridges either. How are we going for? Sort of look kind of alright, don't they? About the same. Yeah, alright, so we'll chuck these in. Yeah, I don't have any more bridges. Did that one have a... I think it's a negative. I don't have any more bridges either, so you'll have to make something up for those. These are not the most fantastic, but someone out there might wanna play with these. They look very similar. Alright, I can go in there. Alright, so no bridge, which is basically, you could probably make something up anyway. Just a bit of plastic thingy-majiggy. That's all they are. usually they're not much, but that there says, well, that's 6,000 yen. That's a good one. That's like $60. just that. Oh, I already included it for this one. Right. I wonder if that one's got a bridge. Yeah, that's got a bridge. You don't have two, do you? So that's why I keep all these resources. Often you can get them real cheap. There'll be plenty online, I reckon. Or you just make up a little bit of wood, shove it under there. You're good to rock and roll. Go all rustic style. This would be crazy cheap. Yeah, it's just something you can, I don't know, work with that and make it happen and make a bridgey thingy-majiggy. You've got, at least you got that. So yeah, you just do that thingy-majiggy. You've got the new strings in there. So well, you might be able to just slide that under there, and then hey, that'll work, won't it? Just slide that under there. Whew. And call it a day. Done. I'll have to put some packing around that and make that happen. Yeah. I sworn I saw some keys around for, maybe not this one. No, not that one. Maybe it was just that one. I don't know. It's like a vice grip garage. I don't know. That guy's so rich now it doesn't matter. Okay, now we'll find a place for that at some stage. That's where they put their name tags and everything. Okay, let's get some shots of this, and then we'll figure something out. Okay, so let's go with this one. Now, this one, due to length, it's right on the cusp of it. So it has to go via EMS air, which makes it considerably more. It's kind of got a 70s feel to it, doesn't it? Hey? 70s aura to it. Oh, yes, does this tell us something? Kanji Kawamura. Gawamura? Something like that. Kanji. Let's say send something or other. That thingy. That's sort of that kanji naka no kanji nandemo kanji. So, you know, still like Egyptian hieroglyphics to me. Okay, now someone called my Japanese Creole. Dun, 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 dun. Am I going to get serious? No. You could probably play that on this thing. Yeah. There you go. Now, die straits. Yeah, this thingy-majiggy, I thought I had some keys. It might have been for one of the other ones. Might have been for the smaller one. So once I get these listed, then I'll get these up on the shelves. And that Furugama, I'm going to contact that German chap. I reckon he might snap that up before someone else does. Now, right, so this thingy-majiggy here, this would have been had the retirement, and someone's decided, I wish they didn't, you know, much to my chagrin, as I've said many a time, that they decide to slice them upon the retirement thingy-majiggy. Alright, now, so this one looks alright. I don't want to peel at the back, as it's sort of on structured quite nice and tight right now. That's looking pretty good, that one skin. I don't have a butchie, a plectrum thing for it, but that's pretty much all you need. The strings look okay. Alright, and I did take that cover off to have a look in here, and it's in good condition. So, yeah, I'll just put some packing around it so it won't move around, and I tie these things on, see, so that's what they're there for. So that's an extra stringy majiggy. Is that even long enough? I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll keep that. Yeah, I accidentally broke that one. And transport all this other stuff. Pity, but we'll still use some parts from it. So yeah, I'll put that in the resource. It's a really good wood too. It does have breakage there, but it was really good. And just strike that up to me being stupid. Hey, genetics. Blame my ancestry. Now, I do, justifiably. Okay. A psychoanalytic interpretation of I. People are going to go on with that. Anyways, it's warm. I'm going to put this back on. Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Let's just do this for a second. Oh! Oh! That's better. Okay, now, sometimes the wind cuts into this thingy-majiggy, the mic thing, then, yeah. Now, so yeah, this will have to go via EMS Air, so I'll keep the costs down, but it's really kind of cool, so I'm going to charge for that one. I think the one in the blue case is sort of the cheapest one. So, you know, it's not really worth it for me to pick these up, but someone out there is going to have a blast with these, so let's just whack that on. It's just still cheap, and by the time I deal with them, I mean, what do I get? Yeah, but I'm like it. Alright, now, yeah, so put thingy-majiggies around there, all that sort of bizzo. Has to go, a few little scratchy poos around here. Oh. So the case is still pretty decent too. I better tie it down prior to sticking it up on its side. I'll just do that and then plonk that over there and then make the decision of what to do. Maybe I should go and get all that other stuff organised. Got the dentist again on the morrow. Maybe that'll be the last day, don't know. Then I can get back into some rigorous training. And still got all this stuff to deal with. Hey? Huh? Someone out there. It's the Edelweiss song. That means it's 12 o'clock. That tells the local farmery people. Boom. Yep, 12 o'clock. See? That tells the local farmery people it's time for lunch. Alright, I think that's telling me something. Okay. Japan time. When in Rome. That doesn't make any sense. Do as the Romans do. If you're in Rome. Now, see, the being under a hot tin roof makes you freaking silly, mate. It's like out there in the shearing sheds. Click, blow the shears, boys. Click, click, click. You're doing that all day long, and then you go blow all your dough playing 2-Up later that night. Yeah. Makes you freaking silly. Alright, now, one of these days I'll have my own basho, right? And I'm gonna, I don't know, I might even use that or that one or that one. Fire this old deer up. I'm gonna make up some hose thingy-majiggy. So I've got plans for that. You and me. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. And, dead or alive, whatever. Now, that thingy-majiggy there, that big beast there. And, I sold my good one, didn't I? Dire Straits, mate, that's what that was. And then I'll have my own place to, that's coming with me, that's coming with me. Oh yeah, one of these days. I'll probably never get around to it. It'll probably never happen. But providing you strive to those dreams. Because once your dreams happen, you're like, now, shit. Now what am I gonna do?
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.